it has a limitation on who can get in, was not immune to any of these storms and these trends and these shifting of sands that were taking place over the last 30 or 40 years. And I truly believe that the legal profession figured that out, that after the turn of the century, that we weren't immune from that things could change in the way we practice law, the way we deliver legal services, the way we think about the criminal justice system and public law is going to radically change with innovation and technology. And let me add something about public law in our courts, in our administrative system, in our regulatory system. Just like private practice and civil practice, the courts have to change. And they're still struggling with innovation and technology. Some states are still operating with 1930 and 1940 standards down south and out west. It's only in the Northeast that we have the luxury of all these great e-files and communications and things that my kid are working on to provide access to people who have disabilities and have limitations to getting into the court system. Today in 2019, we find ourselves here tonight, and we find that the world is a lot smaller than it was in 1980. We live in a global economy. Information travels at the speed of light, both good information and bad information. We don't get our information, as some of your parents would remember, in the back of the 80s, there were three big news stations, CBS, NBC, and ABC. Walter Cronkite told us the truth every night at 7 o'clock, and we believed it. Now we have 1,000 outlets. You get information on your cell phone and the news, you get it on the wire, you get it on the computer, and nobody knows what's really true. So where are we? We're living in a period of disruption, massive upheaval and disruption. Uber disrupted the taxi industry. Amazon has disrupted the way we ship goods and services. Netflix changed the way we watch movies and cable TV. We no longer read newspapers like we used to, although some will admit they still like to get black ink on their fingers on a Sunday morning. Likewise, LegalZoom has changed the way people obtain legal services. Yet amid all this new information and technology, one of the greatest crises we're facing in the world today. No, it's not what you think. It's not fresh water, it's not food. It's access to justice. Because that's what funds and moves everything else. We can't have fresh water. We can't have fair housing. We can't have clean homes and safe communities if we don't have lawyers, and if we don't have judges, and if we don't have administrators working in our court systems who want to uphold the rule of law. So this is where you come in as students. This next generation of lawyers will need to speak multiple languages. They must be willing to be a citizen of the world and able to be as comfortable on the first floor of a Manhattan tower as they would be on a plantation in Kigali, Rwanda. At the Center on the Legal Profession at Harvard Law School, which I have the great privilege of stewarding, we study the norms and practices and traditions of the law. In the last 5 years, we have completed studies in Brazil, in India, in China, and we're about to complete our most latest international study on the legal profession in Africa. We've published studies in diversity, in gender, in careers, and professionalism. What we've